Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Good Wars 2. We're gonna go ahead and start season 3 today. And this is Rad God Runkle over here, aka Star Fox.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I had to sit down.
That's
And
right.
anyways, yeah, last time it was pretty rough. Um, Hopefully I can't wait for season 3.
It's
And
today.
yeah, I can't wait to play it today. And
All right.
also,
Wait, continue. Continue.
after when we were finished, I got something special for me. Not it. I got something really special that I can enjoy which is this glider, which is officially a
Oh, yeah.
smoky
Well, Peppa got him
wings.
in glitter, wings and glitter.
Yeah, that way I don't have to use that dumb old default ones.
Now you're unique. Or,
Yep.
anyways, I think three days after 3 days after we ended our recording on last week on Sunday, I had worked on getting a new mount.
Oh, cool.
This thing. Yeah, you can ride them back and work the guns.
Oh, this is so sick.
And there goes one of the ammo.
Oh,
It's not unlimited. Your passenger have triggered overdrive. The siege drill speed and acceleration handling are improved for a short period of time, which I think it just expired.
oh wow.
But I can do this. All I can do is just control the movement and the slams.
How do we even earn the ammos? Do you have to put something?
By me slamming,
Oh, yeah,
you know, doing this
I see.
on an enemy.
I see.
I have to do that on an enemy. But don't worry, I have some chips for my Jade bot to get us more ammo for per slam.
Okay.
Anyways. Oh yeah, this thing this thing kind of drifts when you like stop moving.
Nice. Tokyo
Anyway,
drift.
this is just a co-op mount, so I can probably help you go around places when you don't have a sky scale, because you know.
Nice.
Also, this thing can go underwater as well.
Nice.
What's going on? Anyway, so we have a male. We have male, two males, but you know.
Uh,
The first one is for the memorial for a firstborn Traherne. CPU score shot. I thought you should know that we created a statue in memory of firstborn Traherne. If you wish to stop by and pay your respects, the statue is located near the grove's entrance. Wardren, lady.
lead or whatever.
It's just a small quest, but you know, something special. But that's if you want to send a weapon. Anyways, and then we have another another letter called Memorial for Air Sagalkan. That's the one we're gonna do. Okay. So it says Memorial for Air Sagalkan. Greetings, Scorpio Score Shot. In these dark times, I take up my pen and scroll to invite you to the open air memorial of Air Sagalkan. Please join us as we mourn and celebrate this legendary hero. The the Stonewrights steading in Holbreck, where Air lived, will be consecrated for this purpose. Wish you ease passage, not wet bear. Alright. Anyways, besides Michelin, let's go ahead and go over there, don't worry. Let's see here. I think I could teleport you over there with me, I'm not sure. But hold on.
With your
I'm gonna put this here just in case, but don't teleport yourself. I'm gonna see what happens if I do
Nope.
it. Not really.
Nope.
God damn it. Well, okay. Well, if it really doesn't, then just
Yeah, I know. Just gotta spawn in there. The one
yeah,
that you
yourself.
sent me. The waypoint.
I tried.
Never. And not. You
This mod has like so much health in it.
Yep.
It has like 60k health. Versus the usual like 8k or 4k or something like that. Anyways, let's go in.
Hello, friend. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time. And the Great Spirit.
You made it. Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here.
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate. Or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
Before we go in there, because they'll be sure something. Oh, fuck. Let's go ahead and talk to this person over here.
Spirits bless this endeavor.
Are you able to interact with her? Is this?
No.
All right. So hopefully this cutscene will play when I press this recap.
Legendary.
I know your
Yep.
story. The jungle dragon was stirring, and you carried Glint's egg to safety. I can only imagine your feelings of hope as the Pact rallied against Mordremoth. Your sorrow when they failed. You gathered your hunting party and took the fight to the heart of the jungle. The beloved hunter we celebrate today, Herr Stegalkin, was felled forever. And a revered leader sacrificed himself to help all of Tyria. Despite such great loss and overwhelming odds, you and your friends triumphed over Mordremoth. Today is a day of celebration and of mourning. Tomorrow, you will hunt new prey.
And that we shall. Alright. Let's go inside.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that art. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander. You too. Spreading a little air cheer. Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right air.
Hey, you're that Ritlock trombone, the Revenant.
Ah!
Close enough. Now why don't
Trombone.
you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zoja or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordremoth's death came with a great toll for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field, and Snaffenair gone, and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ridlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air?
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordremoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword.
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
Fate Razor is basically just a different way of saying Destiny Edge. The Destiny's Edge. It's really different words for the same meaning. For that name. Hey, it's Garm. And Rocks.
Oh, thank the spirits. Rocks, you and Garm.
Rest
Commander,
in peace.
what are you
Air.
doing here? What
May the
did I walk
mountains
into?
hear her name until the end
A
of
memorial
time.
for Air. To Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it. Rocks, you rest. Hungry Garm?
Find something tasty. Find something tasty for Garm. Judy. If you look back there. The meat. And I don't know if you can grab it. Or is it always the host? Can you not grab it? Is this?
I think so. Wait, can I? No, I can't.
Yeah, I have to. Take the food,
There you
Garm.
go, boy. You're home now. Powerful.
Alright, let's go talk to Rocks inside.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordred. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's going to be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and honor our heir.
You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered.
Are you sure you cannot interact with anything?
Wolf chose heir at a young age.
I think
You
so.
honor
Just
her.
reading.
This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
It both warms and breaks the heart to see Heir's image carved in stone. It hammers home the fact that she will never return.
Yeah.
Is there something we have to do with that statue?
Not exactly, really. I usually just do this.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
Oh yeah, I can interact.
I still don't understand why they didn't give the artifact a proper send-off.
Bear gives us
couldn't
our
risk
ferocity,
return.
and Air was loved by
Take
Bear.
care of her himself.
You do her honor,
The honor
and
to
remind us of
remain,
our
I
gifts
assure
from
you.
all the spirits.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. Anyone, Sylvari or not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
Your craftsmanship does Air honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
How much filled is your bar, the quest bar?
Let's say it's almost, well, medium-ish to the end.
Under what letter?
You.
Okay, mine's at O. I think.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook. I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally and a loyal friend.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her?
It was a powerful dragon minion, one of Mordremoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true?
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a Vine-Tooth.
So yeah, would you mind bringing me some hot water? Garm has blood and dirt caked all over him. Then you can help me wash him if you like. I'll be glad. So come over here and grab this the thing for the water up there. Are you able to do that?
I can.
Okay, so that means I have to. Which means I'm gonna have to go ahead and.
Who let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
That's Air's pet, Garm.
Oh my. He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
All right, let's go ahead. What's our next objective?
Oh, ask Scout, Elfithir to call everyone around for a toast to Air.
All right, so there you go. Would you care to say a few words about Air? I like to do that. I like that very much.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with Air Stegauken would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved, and the pain of that can be distracting. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of us all. How do we dignify that? By living the rest of our own lives larger, better, bolder. We love, we laugh, we defend our world, and we fight for what is right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders, hunters, heroes all, to air!
To
To a great warrior and friend.
Join her and the Great Spirits.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
It's a letter. And it's from Taimi. Quick, come to Run Novus. Hi hi hi. Bleh. Hi hi hi. I got something fabulous to show you. Get here as soon as you can. There's a gate set up in Radasum, but it's top secret. Fortunately, you know me. Go to Radasum and look for the adventure aid
ZK496I Golem.
Yeah. It'll let you know. It knows to let you in. Taimi. All right. And what are we doing next?
Read the letter and then talk to Ridlock.
All right, let's do that.
Looks like I'm off to Radanovis. Ridlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Rox, Ridlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
I've attained the awesome.
Legendary.
Access scene.
Pillage!
What's our current objective now?
Talk to the adventure aid ZK496I Golem in Radasum.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Oh god. It's lagging and oh god.
Is it?
What the hell's going on here?
Hold up.
Oh my god. It's the same. It's this thing. It's just a loading in. Yeah. This is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that this is all the same person though.
Same person.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are
you are recognized. Scorpio score shot. Please proceed through the gate here. Where does it go? I am not authorized to answer that question out loud, and I do not have telepathic abilities yet. Please proceed. Your safety is relatively assured. All right.
I know what it's like.
Isn't that the same,
No.
robot? No?
Same robot. What?
How are you?
The medical robot that was once working for, you know who.
Scarlet?
Yes.
No, it's not the same one because it's the same model, but you know.
Okay.
How to reach to find Taimi?
1 second, please.
Security breach detected.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding with full force.
No, this is not happening. Stop! Halt! Cease! Desist!
Unidentified intruder does not fulfill height requirements.
Oh, poor baby. It'll take me months to repair you now.
And here comes Taimi. Taimi. It still has a leg problem. I wouldn't laugh.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like one of the in real life things.
Oh,
Taimi!
mistake. I thought it was
Sorry
some
about
sort
that.
of.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny, I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of char expletives to track him down.
Save the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal Traherne.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains. Haha, kidding. In all seriousness though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
How have you been doing here?
Great, it's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially...
Hello, progeny.
Counselor Flood, how lovely to see you. I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me. Now, have there been any new developments today?
Why, none that I can think of.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, progeny. My wrath is as fierce as my intellect.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor.
It's awkward of me. Laugh like that.
I'm totally hiding something from him. Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, oops. Attempt to solve puzzle.
Unidentified user. Security measures activated. Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 3 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 4 complete. Enter passcode. Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
That's our cue.
Obtain the
You cracked
awesome.
the code. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I had the answer open up
It's
on
almost
my
like
phone.
that.
On my phone.
Yeah, it's almost like that game pattern.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be able to do it myself.
Okay. Okay. Go.
Here.
Hold on.
Well, you're missing out
What?
on a lot.
Shit. Oh, I guess that's on me.
You did not follow?
I have.
I'm off to Lion's Ark. I have business with the
Oh,
captain's
you mean
council.
this?
Be careful. They may be business people today, but they were all pirates not too long ago.
Where'd you go?
I went to the portal.
Wait. Which portal?
The light portal.
You mean the one that?
Yes.
That you had to unlock?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I'm here too.
Where are you at the moment?
Oh wait. Oh. Okay.
What?
Where
are you?
I don't know. I just followed the.
His name is on the list.
Wait. I just came back from the research in Rad Novus, or I wasn't supposed to be there, wasn't I?
Where are you?
Research in Ravenotus?
Yeah, and where are you?
I'm back to where we just went to we came here to port to meet Taimi. I accidentally, mistaken him as his condition, or her condition. Where are you?
Oh, I'm in the Dragon Lab. In Rad Novus. In the story instance that we're in.
Oh wait, oh shit,
What did you do?
I went back and I feel like I start over the thing.
What did you do?
I was just following the green light. I assumed that's where you went, but now that I figured.
You weren't paying attention?
Yes, I mean I thought, but Jesus, oh Christ, how do I do this? Okay. This is not going well for me right now.
What happened?
I don't know.
Were you not following the story?
Fuck, I wasn't reading the green thing. No.
Should have.
Fuck. That means I had to. My objective says talk to a researcher to find Taimi.
Go ahead and do it.
Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
1 second, please.
I did that the whole time.
I thought that was the same thing.
Gollum, what are you doing?
What?
Isn't this the same thing?
Full
The
force.
golem
What?
attacks.
Yeah.
Stop! Hold! Cease! Desist!
Unidentified intruder does not
I'm just waiting for you in the same room. Well, a different room actually. My bad.
Okay.
He's my friend. Stop that rusty hunk of stupidity.
Okay.
All your stupid old column off.
I'm trying!
Okay, this is the right one. Hey, Taimi, sorry for being a dick about your conditions, because I thought it was just a lazy writing that the directors thought that you walk like this.
Oh, my poor baby. It'll take me months to repair you now.
Alright, I think I'm good now. I'm good.
Taimi! Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny. I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of char expletives to track him down.
City of the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But
I hope
then
you
heard about
stopped your
Marshal
frame, by the
Tucker.
way.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains. Haha, kidding. In all seriousness though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
How have you been doing here?
So what's going on now?
Great! It's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand
Yes.
mentors
She's
showed up.
still talking, Taimi.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never
Oh,
heard
wait,
of
it's
this
the
room
same
you
thing, huh?
describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab.
As
I
in-
don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially
Hello,
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same conversation as
Counselor
always.
Flood. How lovely to see you.
Okay.
I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll
Okay.
never be clever enough to wound me.
I'll just skip this.
Now, have there
Skip
been
the
any
what?
new developments today?
I'm just gonna skip the
Why, none that I
recording.
can think
So
of.
Allow me to.
You didn't do that?
no, I just thought we just go back to back because it was different because we destroyed the, you know. But till
You
then,
didn't.
Taimi stopped it, and then forgive me. I forgot that Ritlock was there. Was he with us when we first got here? Probably. Fuck.
Why you ask?
Because Ritlock is here.
Yeah, he was here the whole time.
Shit. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, you here now, Dragon?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I think I did try to go to the portal, but it just sent me back. I mean, after I was
Are you guys
confused of that.
recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
I'm not.
You're not recording?
You didn't say the words.
I
Okay, I'll
did.
record now.
Okay. Okay, so now we're here, and I did went to the portal, but it brought me back to where we just started, such as what was the place called again?
Restroom.
Yeah, that place, and I thought that's where you were, but I assumed that you went back to the portal again, and then it got me back to the place that I was again. Like I may have to start over the mission, and so yeah, now we're here, and I kind of continued, but I kind of missed the dialogues. I mean, that weren't recorded. But anyways, let's just continue this. I don't deserve much talking after so much shit that's been going on.
It's alright.
Some dumb shit.
Sorry to put you through that. I need to keep people who may or may not be named Flunt out of here.
Now that the subterfuge is out of the way, can we get to what you called us here for?
Yes, this is a replica of the leyline energy map we found outside of Tarir. I've been tracking the movement of magic since Mordremoth's death. It's been in total chaotic flux. Here, there, everywhere. See, that dot is the egg chamber. It lit up like a Lunar New Year firework after the dragon went bye-bye. But as you can see here, the egg's doing great.
What are we looking at? A feed of the egg chamber?
Yeah, the Exalted and the Rada Novans shared a ton of information. They must have helped them design their security system.
And then you broke into it?
No, I utilized it to check on the egg.
So you broke into it.
Hey, we're all friends, right? I don't think they'd mind. Maybe just don't mention it around any floaty gold people.
Do you have access to surveillance all over Tarir?
Back to the leyline map. So this other point is... Huh, that's new. The northern bloodstone dot is flaring up. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The spot where Mordremoth died looks like it's cooling down a little.
Yeah, a lot of that energy's been put back into the system. I'm trying to model its patterns, but this map isn't built for detailed readings. Yet. In the meantime, look at this.
What is it?
Not to toot my own warbler or anything, but I killed a chalk or two in my time alone here. Since the others don't know about this place, I couldn't ask to have defenses installed. So they pop up every once in a while when the lab's drawing a lot of power.
Like those?
Exactly. Get 'em.
Sound makes my teeth ache. Taimi, you gotta stop eating cookies in your lab.
I think they smell the organ I harvested. Might be one of their kin.
More incoming. It ain't nap time yet.
Don't worry about their goo. I'll clean that up later. Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones. It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy, so it got me curious.
Any valuable findings yet?
None I can explain right now. I ran some ley energy through it, and it came out different on the other side.
Different?
I'm not really sure how just yet. It was barely measurable with the equipment I have. I need to develop some other device to actually observe the phenomenon.
What's that sludge you're keeping it in?
Blighting pod fluid. Remember that stuff? It has wonderful preservative and even restorative properties.
Fluid? From the blighting pods? The things that made horrible mortem abominations out of corpses?
So you do remember it?
Taimi, do you think maybe that might be a bad idea?
You worry too much. In research, there's no reward without risk. And if I'm gonna stay one step ahead of everyone outside this lab, I have to take a lot of risks. But one thing I can't risk is staying away from the main lab too long. It arouses suspicion. Let's go.
This is an optional thing to go up here.
I got your back. You first.
An optional thing. Curious. Explore the upper platform before you leave. Eavesdrop device activated. Touch each time you want to hear a short snippet of the other room. Eavesdrop on the line with each touch on the console.
From what I hear, Taimi has an advantage. I'd excel if I had Zoja the mentor crew.
Did you see where Taimi and that odd crew of hers went?
The criminal told us about some group called the White Mantle. They're so short-sighted.
didn't capture it all, but I got some of the data in their crew notes. And another char here. That's multiple in one day.
Another char, huh?
I'm going to sneak a look at Taimi's equipment. Watch my back. Okay, stuck out here without her golem? I don't know how she does it.
Taimi? Yeah, cute as a bug. If my son were here, I'd introduce them. Imagine the progeny. The leader of the Vigil? Oh my, she's quite impressive.
Leader of the Vigil? We know her.
Don't tell him, but I secretly call him Blunt, because he is. Taimi got a raw deal on that waypoint device. I heard Zosha's scrambled, drooling. Explains why Taimi got here on her own.
Don't worry about Taimi beating us to it. Blunt assures me he has her under his thumb.
Are you ready?
It's just Taimi's friends again.
I was told I'd find the Pact commander here. Anyone? Were they wrong?
General Soulkeeper, this is quite a surprise. What brings you to Rhodonomus?
You do, Commander. I've come here to offer you a new position within the Pact. The marshal rank is, vacant. And we want you to fill it.
This is an honor.
I'm glad you view it in that light. The Pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role. Certain Pact elements feel like Marshal Traherne's mistake was going out into the field and getting himself killed. The new Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to have to respectfully decline, General. After our Morjamoth battle, I believe I, Ridlock, and the others would be more effective operating as our own guild.
I understand the decision on your early retirement, although I'm disappointed. I still believe in the Pact's goal.
I do too, and I'll always be ready to lend a hand. It'll just be outside the system.
Out from under a mountain of paperwork, you mean?
Laugh it up, No Eyes. I have something for you, too. A letter from the Black Citadel. You must have really brushed some higher-ups the wrong way.
Are you sure you want to just crumple that up and throw it away?
Why not? It's what I did with the last two.
What did I hear? You're not in the Pact anymore? Wait, what do I call you? Uba?
No. How about we just stick with Commander for now?
Technically, it's a title for life, so you're welcome to it.
Never capitulate. That didn't sound good.
Quick, let's go see
Yeah.
what's happening.
Does not sound good.
Quick.
Protect the counselors! Run! It's a crazy Silvari!
Uh-oh, crazy Savari.
Get the dragon man away from me!
That is another one of your friends.
It's disconnect.
What happened?
Befoul
I
this
came in
locale
through the
no more.
caves because I couldn't find the gate. I wasn't expecting such an enthusiastic welcome.
Did you see that? Juan was so mad, even his fleas jumped ship. And now, you're my hero.
Why the surprise visit?
I'm here answering the call.
But Mordramoth's dead. We killed...
Oh, it's not the jungle dragon's call. This time it's Anis's.
Still holds your billet, huh?
she does. But certain messy events have transpired, and I'm assured that if I clean them up, my billet will be released, and I'll once again be free from any yoke.
How can I help?
Minister Codicus recently left the Queen's protective custody. A niece sent me and a squad of Shining Blade to help the good minister find his way back to Divinity's Reach.
Any idea on his whereabouts?
There's been a flare-up of White Mantle activity in northern Maguma, and intel points to him possibly heading there.
That's the crazy magical hotspot we saw up by the Bloodstone.
I thought the minister claimed to not be in bed with those Mersat lovers.
Didn't we all?
Ritlock, get word to the others. Marjorie might be getting a little restless in Divinity's Reach and want in on the action.
Commander, if you like, you can hitch a ride on my airship. It's on our way. We can drop you off.
Now that's an offer I can't turn down, General.
Perfect. I'll grab my Shining Blade detachment and meet you there.
We could ask Kanak questions, but you know, it's a lot of stuff. Kanak says, "What a day, huh? Ain't almost enough to make a real person feel unwelcome." Yeah, before I go, tell me what you know about the White Mantle. The Queen in Divinity's Reach has her royal Pantaloons in a bunch. Humans have a history with the White Mantle, you know? It's not been a pretty to watch. Anise has her hatchet face on. I slept through human history class. Can I ask you some questions? You can ask. You can ask. I can tell you what I know, and what I know is pretty juicy. Yeah, it's a lot of text. Text. I don't know if you want to go through all that. What's this?
I can't read it. I don't see the text.
Oh, right. It's just a lot of background of the white mantle and all this stuff.
Follow me, please.
As much as I want to read it, it's just too much to read. So we're just gonna go and talk to Almaro here.
Let's get underway.
You have a loading screen?
Mm-hmm.
Commander's destination ahead. Looks like we're in for quite a ride.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
My gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather? All hands, full reverse! On your feet. We survived. Somehow.
That's always some crazy shit.
Commander! Commander, can you read me?
Taimi? How are you? Where are you?
I'm in your bag. I put a two-way communicator in there when
Yeah?
you were in Rada Novus.
I don't really have time for this. Something exploded.
The map just went crazy and it's where
Hear
you
this?
were going. Are you there?
Yeah, I don't have...
Okay, magic levels that high could be super hazardous.
Yeah,
like X's for eyes hazardous. But I
Alright,
may
what
have
do you think of that?
Based on some of Zin's old Rada
that
Novan
was
research, I've
something.
devised a way for you to counter certain types of
A
magical
big blast.
Might take a second to get used to, so train, train, train.
Thanks, Taimi. We'll talk about this
You good?
thing you bugged me with later.
Yeah, I keep getting.
Oops,
Okay,
lab
I'm good.
fire, gotta go!
I keep getting like slowly down and then like falling down, like I'm getting fall damages by being attacked by enemy.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I feel like I'm recovering myself for
I like how Amara has a different shield on right now.
Yeah.
She always keeps saving different shields. Anyways.
Yeah.
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
I think. It's hard for me to actually say, but I think a bloodstone just exploded.
A bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question. But others might not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors, see if I can piece together what happened and why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back and let me know what you find out. We'll try to get this bird running again.
Canuck was supposed to meet me here. Hope he and his troops were out of range.
Off we go. Oh, there's Slam.
Ah, members of the Pact.
Bloodstones! Slit your throat!
Commander, are you still alive?
They've been consumed by bloodstone magic. They deserve a better fate.
You see right there, there's crazed pack members right there. Alright, let's go ahead and
Finally,
people over here.
rest. Thank you.
This person first.
No one trusts me anymore.
The Pari historian says, "I can't do anything for them. The blast rotten their core. It's unlike anything I have seen. Any attempt to reverse the damage are futile. Was futile. Nothing helped. Just a little. Nothing. They're gone, Commander. Shells of their former selves, driven by an unquestionable thirst for more power. It pains me to say it, but I fear the only treatment is death." Was Morika hit with the blast? She doesn't seem enraged like the others. No, she was outside the blast with the rest of us. Whatever she was struck with a different... No, whatever she was struck was different. She is still herself, but suffering so much, so she called for treatment, as it were. I hope be able to help her. Thanks for the help. Info.
The concept of luck is generally preposterous. The eternal alchemy does seem to favor you.
Favor me?
What?
I went from nearly being executed by a giant bloodstone to nearly being blown up by an even bigger bloodstone.
Yet you survived both. I think you deserve a nickname. Bennett the Everlasting.
Isn't that tempting the eternal alchemy to smite me for my arrogance or something?
That's not how the eternal alchemy works.
Okay. Anyways. Glad you made, Commander. I thought the blast took you out. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and see this cinematic. Are you able to talk to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you see the recap White Mantle origin?
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and click it in 3, 2, 1, go.
The Mersat preyed on the weak and impressionable, who in turn worshipped them as gods. Calling themselves the White Mantle, these converts sacrificed innocents and toppled the Crichton monarchy. The chaos they inflicted on Tyrion was short-lived. They were eventually crushed, and their scattered remnants went into hiding. But pockets of their fanatical followers have been operating in the shadows ever since.
Figure something out. We just need to follow his lead.
Alright. That's just to help you with some context. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and just get to the next thing up here.
White Mantle. But they're different.
The magic is mine.
Be ready to run.
What? Yeah, Taimi is having a bad time trying to contact us right now. Contact us right now.
Yeah, no offense for that, really, but it's kind of sounding a little creepy though.
Well, it's some interference, so she can't really.
I know.
This is dragging it along. Ah, shoot. I messed up. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Right. Magic is just right above. You're going to an unplayable area. The fuck? Okay. Just go back to the thing. Okay, I don't know why we died. But okay.
Which waypoint?
The one I pointed out to you? The only waypoint?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
That was weird. I dare you to type in the chat /GG. Do it. Do you do it?
Oh, sorry, I was muted a little bit. /GG.
Yeah.
I kind of did, but nothing. Enabled only in rates or fractals.
Not that.
What is that?
Yeah, it basically kills you. That's what it does. It just kills you. Okay. Anyways. Oh, shit. We're going here?
Whoa. The blast released spirits. They may be sacrificial victims of the White Mantle. My ancestors reviled those evil batches. They tried to exterminate my ancestors, but tortured their own people as well.
So you can not just stand there and do nothing? Yes. We're about to die. This.
Sorry. Did you say
Wait.
spam?
No, I'm gonna die.
So, am I not supposed to spam or something, or should
Yeah,
I?
yeah, you can do it. I'm
Okay, I thought I wasn't supposed to. So.
I never said you were
Okay,
supposed to.
Okay.
Alright, great, thanks.
A large chunk of the bloodstone still intact. And these foul things. This bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
Fairly deadly blast.
Let's go here. Let's go back to the survivors. That's a group event in the boss anyway.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate.
She's in so much pain.
I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed, and where the magic went.
Such as?
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's, not well.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen. On the outside, she's fine, but it twisted her inside something fierce. She can barely move. She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures? That rings a White Mantle bell. Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing, Commander.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough, but well-spoken. Medium build, a bit cranky.
Can't say that I have, but I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on
Well,
fire.
I wonder if it happens if you get on here and I
All
go on a
tailed through
waypoint.
the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you. I'll let the General know you're down here.
Oh, you are. I am able to do it. Nice.
Is it as bad as it looks down there?
It's not good. White Mantle hid in the blast are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a packed squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other Pact members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the Pact didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead. But they've been twisted by bloodstone magic, just like the White Mantle.
They don't deserve that. They deserve peace.
I understand. I'd want the same if the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Continue investigation.
Alright, so we're done now?
Whatever, move the bow to the airship to better reception to read the Taimi message.
Okay. Why do you keep muting yourself?
Because reasons.
For what reasons?
Reasons.
If you want to hear background sound, I might be able to hear it.
It's fine.
No, other than that, I can't hear it. Which means your recording won't hear it.
Come in. Can you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear, Taimi.
Finally. There's been tons of magical interference. Been difficult to get a clean line to you. Okay, I've been going over some data coming in from the blast area, and one thing stands out. The people who were within the blast radius who, survived, they need to consume the magic to live, but the magic's also driving them more and more insane.
That must be why I've seen them snatching up bloodstone shards.
Then they have to have a way to harvest the magic inside. I wonder how.
I'll track down where they're taking the shards for harvest and see what they're using. Commander, over.
Did you mean Commander out? It's okay. Communicator protocol takes a little getting used to. Taimi out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Somewhere over here. What was the charge of now?
Kill the white mantle. Yeah, ancient artifact.
Oh, we just did it. Okay, was it? What's the one next to Jacob now?
It's the same thing. We were supposed have we killed him?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it still shows it for me. Kill the white mantle cleric, who appears to be wearing an ancient artifact.
Okay, which direction?
Let's see. I don't know.
Shoot this. Pew pew. Shoot, shoot.
Okay.
Don't.
I think that was just a side mission.
Yeah, but still. Okay, which direction are we going? Cause I don't know I don't know where the clerk is.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think you mean the green arrows or something. I mean the
Yes.
Okay, I think let's see.
Do you think or do you know?
I'm trying to look, but the directions you're going is a little confusing. I think go straight. Yeah. A little more to the right. Yeah, that direction, yeah. Hopefully, where's that one? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going out the good, right direction.
Okay, where else?
You can't see it, right? Okay, you're
No.
almost there. So go up top. Hold on. Time out. Someone needs to open the door.
And then you clear all this.
Sorry, I'm good to go right now. Sorry.
Construction now?
Instruction. Yes. We're going. I think you just go straight over there. Yes. There to that where orange circle thing is. Right over there. Yes. There we go.
Let's really go off. There's this. you hit her?
Come
I
in,
assume
Taimi.
that's a yes.
I've liberated the artifact.
Yes,
Only
okay.
thing to do now is try it
Now
out.
what?
You should be able to harvest
Taimi's talking.
bloodstone nodes and fragments scattered by the blast.
Assistance, please.
Okay, so rebirth magic complete. Alright. Speak with squad leader Burnett to continue our investigation.
Bennett, any update on the creature that hospitalized your scout?
We finally got a message from Priory headquarters. Hard to get a pigeon to fly through a magical storm in one piece. The description of these stone men matched an ancient weapon the Mersat and White Mantle used before the Crichton Civil War. They're called Jade Constructs. They were the Mersat's primary martial units.
Floating constructs. That sounds similar to the Exalted.
That's because they're using ancient magic from a similar origin. Or at least that's my current theory, Poobah.
Did your backpack just call you Poobah, Commander?
It's a long story. Go on, Taimi.
There was a time, way back, when the Seers and the Mersat shared a lot of info. Why do you think they're all so
Can't
floaty?
say I hadn't
So is there
noticed.
anything that'll keep me
I'm either
alive in a fight
exceptionally
against these
unlucky
jade
or
things?
exceptionally lucky. Can't decide
Remember
which.
that magical protection I told you about? That should work against Jade constructs, too. It was based on seer research that Zin, the founder of Rada Novus, performed during the Crichton Civil War.
To nearly being blown up
I
by an
highly
even bigger
suggest
bloodstone.
mastering it before you get in a smashy scenario with one of those Jade brutes. Good luck, time me out!
Bennett the Everlasting.
Isn't that tempting the eternal alchemy to smite me for my arrogance or something?
That's not how the eternal alchemy works.
Alright, start your recording. Alright, so we're back, and we have Isaias, gotten that master he needed for that, thingy thing. Alright, let's see here. I got to go.
Wait, am I still recording? Oh yeah.
Say what?
Nothing, just checking.
Get off my back.
Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up the interaction with this thing. Alright, there we go.
It looks like there are magical scorch marks leading this way.
Damn it.
Oh, over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's this little air thing right here.
Yeah. Oh, you ready to take it? Oh, come on, game. Why you do this to me? You ain't really want me to do this legit, What are you doing, game? Please, 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 let me do it. Thank you.
Who's there?
It's me, Commander.
Keith. Bennett said he saw you.
Are you...
Trying to figure out why the explosion reversed itself and the trail led me here. Look at these marks. Could these have been made by a torrent of magic?
Possibly. You think something or someone was behind this? Or was it a natural disaster?
Seems like an awfully odd natural disaster. You saw what happened, right?
I've recently learned to not always rely on my senses. They can betray you.
This pedestal seems to be the nexus of it all. Let's look around and see if...
Trevor!
Incoming!
Did you see that?
That bloodstone explosion seemed to trigger some sort of magical echo.
I couldn't really tell what was happening.
Let's find some more bloodstone and see if we can recreate it. Get a clearer picture. This could give us an insight on why the blast reversed itself.
Well, yes, we are.
Just a bunch of weapons.
You sure about that? Because they're glowing.
Bloodstone pieces next to this staircase. Guess this is how someone would get down here to do whatever it is our test hopefully reveals.
I guess I really wanted it to be a natural disaster. Didn't want to think about someone tinkering with so much power.
How did you end up down here?
I was returning from the grove when I saw the explosion on the horizon. I wasn't going to leave it uninvestigated.
Good work getting this deep into the crater. Must have been moving like a shadow out there.
It's what I do.
Keith, over here. What was your business in the grove?
I was visiting the Pale Tree.
How is she after Mortimov's death?
Ailing, but recovering. Although not well enough to give me the guidance I need.
Sorry to hear.
It's... back to the task at hand. Those explosions exposed to more bloodstones.
Build it over here. This piece of paper seems barely touched by the destruction. It looks as if someone was taking notes during a conversation or translating a coded message. Read it. Trial number 33. Complete failure. Receive orders to increase output. Results demanded soon. No, results demanded soon, or what? Or else. Read on. The rumbling of dissonance in our ranks is unacceptable for research progress. Being pulled into two directions. I want to stay the course and not listen to this new, shady influence behind the current. Read on. Who is the justificator getting his orders from anyway? My loyalty is a liability here now. Perhaps I should flee before the rift becomes inescapable. I hate to leave my white-mantled brothers and sisters, but I will not follow someone who won't reveal themselves while issuing threats so liberally.
It's a note. Must have survived in this chest.
What's it say?
It was the White Mantle, all right. Apparently, they've been prodding the Bloodstone for some time now. But it also hints at some sort of splintering within their group and a divisive leader. Must be Codicus.
The Legate Minister? I should stop by Divinity's Reach more often. I'm out of the loop.
Okay, we have another one over here.
Bloodstone under this table.
Yeah, I think there should be one more. There's right here.
Some more Bloodstone here. Can't believe this operation was happening under our noses this whole time.
What is that?
Oh, it's a Jade armor. This is where you need to counter thing. Alright, let's go back up there. Or not.
Commander, before we go any further, I want to clear the air between us.
Here? Why would I expect any different? Your timing has always been perfect.
See, that's why I have to speak now. I know you're still upset with me, and you have every right to be. I can't take back what happened, but I can tell you I know what I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. My wild hunt, Mortimer's voice, they were tearing at each other, and sometimes I didn't know which was which. I was very confused, and I felt like the only person I could trust was me.
That's the very time you should have leaned on your friends.
Don't you see? I didn't know who my friends were. Enemies, friends, even Fowlin. It was all grey. I wish I would have trusted you, but I didn't. And now that's in the past. All I can do is hope you'll forgive me in the future.
Keith.
You don't have to respond now. I want you to think about it, so your decision is considered.
Okay, well, let's see if our little experiment works. Ready? And I'll take care of releasing their magic.
Then what?
Then we cross our fingers that we jumpstart the magic echo and don't blow ourselves to smithereens. What was that? What happened?
Where you were standing, there was only a brilliant light devouring magic. Then some people behind the light didn't look so lucky. These silhouettes.
They must have been vaporized by the blast.
Who would have done this purposefully?
Someone who just absorbed the lion's share of a bloodstone's worth of magic. Could have been Codicus. I have to find Canuck and warn him, if he's still alive.
Commander! Are you up there?
Sounds like someone's looking for you.
Commander, Kanak ordered us to find you. Minister Codicus is in the area.
He's alive. I need to tell him about what we just witnessed. Point me in the right direction. Keith?
You know what? I think I'll stay a moment. Maybe poke around some more.
Are you sure? Will you be okay?
It's fine, Commander. Remember? I'm a shadow.
I've attained the Austin.
Oh god.
Can't remember my orders.
Okay, let's Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's go out here. Professor Stronghold.
Gnak, glad to see you're alive. I was afraid you'd been caught in the blast.
We almost were, but then, not.
Me too. Your troops?
Some of them are still looking for you, and the rest are forming a perimeter around this place. I wanted to deal with the Minister privately. I really only need you there to corroborate events, should they go south. Plus, I ran into these two delinquents and figured Dragon's Watch could certainly handle it.
Marjorie, Ridlock. Showed up just in time to help us track down Codicus.
It was all anyone could talk about in Divinity's Reach. Canuck, you're here under the orders
Countess
of...
Anise is very concerned about Codicus's well-being. I'm to return him home, unless the innocent until proven guilty minister does something to change those plans.
She must be very hopeful your plans change.
I was instructed to be tight-lipped about it. But I will say this. Yes.
Before we find him, Codicus may have been the someone who consumed the Bloodstone's magic. If it's true, he may be a little stronger than we all remember.
If he did, we can't just let him loose on Kryta. Or maybe all of Tyria is his prize this time.
I only want to be off Anise's leash. Saving the world would just be a corollary benefit.
For Kryta!
We have company.
No one crosses the White Mantle.
I'll surely succeed where others fail.
That had to hurt. These White Mantle guards aren't affected by the Bloodstone like the others I've fought. They must have arrived after the explosion.
Then they came with Codicus. We're close.
Refreshing.
Watch your step.
Dodge as you go through.
Snuck up
It was
on me.
meant to keep the unwary at bay.
Dodge. V.
Energy.
I guess that works.
Too close to this Bloodstone. Strength has left my limbs.
Any counter magic measures up your sleeve, Commander?
This. Did you press N?
Nice work, Commander. Now, if I could persuade you to take care of the others.
Back and fighting.
Countering the magic of these bloodstones returns whatever magical properties it absorbed. I know a certain big-eared Asura who'd love to be here to study this.
I heard that.
Perfect. Shields.
How do we bring them down?
These bloodstones can draw off the magic. We can catch the shield with the crux.
Back and fighting.
Unstable bloodstone chips drain whatever energy gets nearby.
If the commander is right about Codicus absorbing Bloodstone magic, that may prove handy.
Work faster! These bloodstones won't collect themselves.
Sounds like we might have something ahead.
Let me take the lead, Ritlock. I was given specific orders on how this was supposed to be executed, and I don't need you to defile it with your inclination to blindly smite.
If that's a blindfold crack.
Care to take the door, Commander? Minister Codicus, you have obviously... Oh, he's not here. Ritlock, smite away.
My pleasure.
You'll never take him! Do you actually think we want to take him from us?
He's not yours to keep, fanatic.
These fools must be taught their place.
Alright, here's the mechanic.
Magic from bloodstones empowers me. What do you have? Nothing.
Gotta do this.
I feel the magic being drained from my shield.
Oh, come on.
The bloodstones are hungry.
Oh no.
I won't be stopped here. Power. I should have done this sooner. How does it feel to be completely ineffective? This is impossible. Magic is being drained from my shield.
Thanks.
Aggression.
And as is, you're supposed to be healing.
How does it feel to be completely ineffective?
What is this? You did it. You did it. Or not, I guess. I don't know, man.
Why do you think Cardicus wanted them to collect bloodstones?
Hopefully to weigh his pockets down while he jumped in a lake.
He can't be far now. Move along, everyone.
The loose magic here has certainly turned this area into a war zone.
So, Commander, you really think Cardicus caused the blast to reverse itself?
Possibly. Keith and I found Ground Zero and determined something or someone soaked up the lion's share of magic.
His escape does seem conveniently timed to be in the right place at the right time.
Keith, what was she doing here?
Investigating the blast. She asked that I forgive her for stealing the egg and everything.
I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't think people can change that much.
Ever the cynic.
See? Point proven. I'll never change either. Ask Casimir.
It would be hard for me to blame Keith for her actions while Mordremoth was alive. But let's save the philosophical arguments until after the Minister is dealt with.
Then let's lay the man to rest.
I think you mean return him to safety.
I'll never understand human politics.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself? You follow my orders! I don't know where these delusions are coming from. There is one white mantle. Do you hear me? One!
Minister, I understand,
But, quiet! Now tell me again what this pile of rocks can do. Are there magic words? How powerful is it? Well?
That's him, all right.
Reminds me of a boss I had at the cotton candy stands when I was younger.
Everyone ready to crash his party? Time for your foot key, Commander.
Foot key.
Minister Cotticus, you've obviously been taken prisoner by these white mantle zealots. I'm here to rescue you and return you to the royal palace.
Let's drop the charade, shall we, you ignorant leaf? I will not be returning to Divinity's Reach until I wear the crown.
So I'm clear. You're admitting you're associated with the white mantle?
Are you quite touched? I'm their supreme leader, and they will carry me all the way to the throne of Kryta.
Commander, did you witness that?
I did.
Then by the providence granted to me by Countess Anise, I hereby pass sentence on you, Cordicus Beetlestone. Today is your last day on Tyria. Allow my blade to bid you farewell.
Get them! Turn this thing on! What do you think of my latest find, Commander? It was a bit of a fixer-upper, but nothing a few bloodstones.
I believe it's safe to assume Cordicus didn't absorb the Bloodstone's magic. Otherwise, he'd be down here himself.
We just do this the whole time. We just absorb his health by doing that. Keep doing your thing, your thing. Maybe not, I guess.
You will not stop me! The Crichton throne was built upon White Mantle blood, and we are its rightful heirs.
You are a heretic, Cordicus, and you shall need no White Mantle, for I am their god.
What? It can't be.
I am the last Mersat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
No! You are a false god! The White Mantle is mine! Don't listen to him!
Empty words, formed by the forked tongue of a snake. The human seat of power and its current monarch are inconsequential. We are destined to face more virtuous pursuits. My true believers, you're welcome to seek shelter in my light. To those who doubt, you're welcome to burn.
You cannot! Go now!
Don't stand there with your mouth agape! Get me out of here!
Mesmers! Sorry, Montre, no offense to Kaz.
Helpful if they're on your side. Annoying if they're not. I understand.
He's gone.
I'm sorry, Kanar. However I can help to catch him.
Doesn't look like there's any sign of Lazarus either. Or Mersat alive. We should immediately warn the Queen, but he appeared to be disinterested in Kryta.
Surprisingly different from the last time the Mersat were sticking their creepy bird feet where they didn't belong.
Marjorie, weren't you just saying something about people not being able to change?
A virtuous pursuit can mean a lot of things to a Mersat. But I'll admit, I'm curious.
Yeah, they might think it's noble to make a necklace out of your teeth.
With Codicus not displaying any signs of excess power, I think we have to assume Lazarus was the one behind the blast. We need to find him, get an idea of what he's planning to do with all that magic.
Codicus will want to hunt him down too. He won't readily surrender control of the White Mantle. One will inevitably lead us to the other.
Then this will be a good way to start the new guild. A crisis. But hopefully not a world-ending crisis.
It's how I prefer my crises.
Commander, can you read me? I have some news.
I'm here, Taimi. What do you have?
Something possibly slightly, marginally cataclysmic. I managed to finally get detailed lay readings from the map and determined, well...
What is it?
Primordis is active.
Fuck.
I understand your priority will be the dragon. Mine, however, is unfortunately spoken for.
A dragon and a Mersat. Can't help but feel like we're surrounded.
Looks like it's time to test the new guild's mettle. Into the fire we go.
And Primordius is the one about fire and lava, you know, that stuff. Alright, let's go to the exit scene. Real quick.